Hello everyone. I would like to welcome you back and tell you I'm very thankful for everybody watching my channel. Today I am going to work with Diamond Press edge dies, and I'm going to use the Christmas tree this time. And I had a haul with Dr. Seuss from the Dollar Tree, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And as I was looking at this, and I thought, this is perfect for what I want to do it. So I went and cut out some of the pieces out already, and I'm going to make it as an A2, but I want to explain to you what I did. So I am going to have it as a portrait. And some of these cards, the way I'm looking here, some of them are a little bit overhang. They're not quite, I think I got these from Diamond Press, but I'm not sure. But anyways, I just want to make sure that I have the little bit of overhang on the front. That way they can open it up that way. And what I did was, first I cut out a 5.5 by 4 1/4. And I laid this on the edge on the back, that I made sure this was straight. And I figured, you know, I just wanted to make sure that I could get that little peak in there and the presents wouldn't get cut off on the A2 size of a card. Then I used, that was just regular white cardstock. Then I took this simple story. I'm not sure where I got this. If I got this, I must have got this at somewhere, maybe that Tuesday, because I know I was in there the other year down in Lancaster, and they had and I thought this was cute with the pastel colors and everything. So I cut this at 5.5 by 4 1/4, that it fits, that there's no margin. And I figured I was going to lay this on top like that. And then I went and got the recollection paper and just pulled it out, matched what would look best with the trees on there. And this was the blue tones. And it has like a mint green, like sort of looking to it. And I cut this same thing, laid it here on the edge. But you won't need to worry about it. So that's where I wanted to start from, to show you what I was going to do. So basically, I'm just going to make my own little cuts here up to here. And I'm going to cut this tree out because I'm not worrying about, I don't want to worry about the star. I'm going to cut this up like this into the star and come down. And then I'm just going to go in here and snip, because they have it tacked at just this one spot. And all I have to do is go out here. Let me see. Oops, I'm not, they have it here. And we're going to take it all the way out to here. And then tuck this away. So that way I have the tree. So I'm planning on using these cards. I went and picked out the Whoville people with Susie Q's mom and dad singing, and I want to put them, incorporate that. And I like this. I was kind of looking to, because once I put this here, and then I'm going to cut out the star, but I might use this, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, to use this instead of worrying about that star. I have to fussy cut that. So what I'm going to do is, I am not going to have this directly on top. I'm just going to have it overlay a little bit when I glue this down. So I know I'm going to fussy cut this out, which I'm not going to make you sit and watch me fussy cut out. I'm going to do it, turn off the camera. I'm going to fussy cut out. I think I want him and the dog and this in here. Because this card, I don't think I'm going to really have use for it going up the chimney. That's why I use the back of the card. These cards, I'm telling you, for $1.50 a pack, they come from the Dollar Tree, and I started thinking you could use these to do really cute cards to give out. So let me get back to you, and I will show you after I fussy cut everything out to show you where we're going. Okay, so I fussy cut all of the pieces out. It was tricky. And I even decided to keep the Grinch. So these are pretty thick because they're playing cards. They're pretty thick, so they will work good on the card. Now, and then I went and took Kingston's glitter paper, the gold, to make the top of the star. And I went and took those scrap pieces that I get from the Dollar Tree to cut out the bark to fill in there. So let's piece this together and see how it turns out, because I'm kind of excited. If you like the piecing together, this will be a good project for you. Fussy cutting and piecing it all out. So I decided I'm just going to cover the whole card instead of leaving margins, because I kept thinking that maybe I would cut it out of the card, the shape, and have the background, but I wanted to put the Grinch in it. So the more I looked at it, I was thinking it wouldn't work the way it was cutting it that way. So this is why I did it the way I did it. So I'm going to lay this on top and go like this. And I'm going to be gluing these right on to the paper. Now, before I do it, I have to decide on a couple of things here of laying it out. I told you I want to offset it, but I'm debating if I want to ink my edges. I just don't know about in here if it will look. You know, I'm just going to grab the ink and see what I can make it look. I just don't know what color ink I want to use. I'm going to take this to see first. I have Rustic Wilderness. Go look for a dauber. If the dauber don't work, I also have those fine brush bristles. Oops, what am I doing? I'm dipping it on there. I don't know. That might not look bad though, if I go light. The other thing that I was thinking, if I lay it, let me lay this here. I'll have to clean it up then. If I take it and take one of these, and this picks up a little bit at a time, I'm going to set this in here. I'm probably going to get some on the mat, but that's okay, because I just want it to hold it, that when I it's just give it a variation of color. I got these from Recollection from Michaels, and these are really fine bristle brushes, and I think they're really cool to work with. Because I just wanted a little bit of shading. Oh yeah, see that? I think that was better than trying to daub it with my ink. Okay, so let me clean this off. And all I do is I spray with my ibuprofen, or the rubbing alcohol, and clean my mat right away because it's silicone, and that way I don't get nothing on my card. Put that there. Okay, I never checked to see if I had it opening correctly. Okay, so if I glue this down and I keep this over a little bit, just a hair, because I want to make sure that I don't go off the edge neither. And I'll explain why I'm not gluing it down immediately. Or I could go this way. Ooh, it might look better that way. Put my star up here. Because I want to put the Grinch in here before I glue it down. I want him looking like he's behind the tree, being sneaky. Okay. So if we commit with the Grinch right in here, he's going to be behind the branches. Okay, let's commit with the top of it says at the pink and at the purple. Okay. So I'm just going to take the glue and commit with him down first. Before I press it down. Yep, that's where I want him. Whoops, he slipped sliding away. All right, now I can glue the white one down. And I'm just gonna take it and go down along the edge here. This is a really cute edgeable. I mean, there's a lot you can do with this. I am really pleased with it. I don't have no affiliate links with Diamond Press. I purchase my own things, and I just like the different things that they carry. And I like working away on my own. I just think outside the box sometimes. And it's just the way I am. Like I always say, I'm outside the box again. Okay. So now that I have that down, because this piece fell out, so I'm going to glue that piece in there for the trunk. And then I'm going to take the green tree and we're going to go this way. So I'm just going to have to tuck and dab. And it's just a spot dabbing because the tree don't plan on blowing away here on me. I hope not anyways. Okay. So we're going to take it just a hair over. That it gives like a white cast like that. And then I'm going to take the star and I'm going to put this here. I think I'm going to take the star over this way. So I'm going this way with the star, the tree this way. Now I'm going to take Susie Q and her family, and I'm going to put them right in here. Isn't it how cute these cards, playing cards, can change the look on your own? This is what personalizes your things. It's for you. Like that. And then I want to put the puppy in here and have that go like that. And then what I'll do is I'll put some Nuvo drops in there. And this makes a really fast card with the edgeables. And you're getting the gist of the whole Christmas thing. Actually, you could put some snowflakes in there. That one might really look cute. See, this is what happens. I start going and I can't stop myself. Let me see what I have. Because I do have snowflakes from the Christmas layering sentiments. And I think I would like, I don't want to layer this, but I think if I put 2 or 3 snowflakes on here, ooh, maybe this might be too big. I'll cut 3 of these out, this size. And same cardstock. Give me a second here. We're gonna play. I don't usually like to put them through the big machine, but it's faster. And see that? Okay, let's cut out 2 more. Because you know me with my odd numbers. I'm going to keep them in here. And what I'm going to do is the next one, I think I'm going to cut in half or something to make it balance out. We'll have it go like this. Darn Press has a bunch of snowflakes, different snowflakes in their kits. Because I know I had a lot of them that I used. Put that there. And they're beautiful. They have a lot of detail on them. And they're perfect for when you're doing projects like this. I think what I'm going to do is bring this one up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a triangle. Take this like this, and this like this. I'm going to put it in there like that. And then I can use this one too, in here on this side. Okay. Wait a minute, let me see. What I have to trim off? Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm terrible today to figure out where I'm at. Okay. I might just run this one down here. Like right in here. As far as that goes, I could do it like this too. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to be gluing my thumb again so I can dab, dab, dab. And I don't put too much on. Like that. And I should stay in here, or do you think I should go out a little bit? It might create a little movement too. Okay, we'll do it. I think it looks cute though. Okay, add a little more glue. Yeah, so if you go to the Dollar Tree, they're up at the near the cash register. That's where both places had them. And the trucks are coming in for, well, where I'm at. The one lady said there's a truck coming in tomorrow because she did not have all the Christmas ones. I did not see the Scooby-Doo ones. The two stores did not have the Scooby-Doo, but I did see someone on YouTube that had a Scooby-Doo one, and I was kind of hoping I could get a Scooby-Doo one, but I don't think, unless I keep an eye out. But knowing me, I have plenty of cards, so to do plenty of making these cute little cards. And that will be the edge bowl as the Grinch that stole Christmas. How the Grinch stole the Christmas, I should say. And look at that. Perfect for, I should snip off this. So, see, I'm just, I have my issues here. Doesn't that feel like it just is so Christmassy now? If you have anybody in the family that loves it. And like I said, here's what the playing cards look like. You want to make cards for the family. And I think it's perfect. I was thinking about making him hold a mug, because I have this mug from Diamond Press. Do you know what? I think we're going to do it. I'm going to color it red just to finish it off. He's drinking some hot chocolate. Hang on, I'm doing it in dark red first. And then I'll go to light red. And back to the dark red again to make it look round. I should put steam in the coffee too, or in the hot chocolate for them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to round it a little bit. to add a little dimension. I'm sorry, I get carried away. This is what happens to me all the time. I can't let things be. I have to keep doing more and more. And we're gonna put a little dimension on him, on that cup. I think I'm gonna just snip one of these. A thin one. And I'll glue the little handle so it, I could create smoke too coming out of the cup, but I'm gonna stop before I have you all on that ride with me. I can't help it. We're gonna make it look like he's holding this. I'm gonna round it out a little bit. He could be even having coffee. Press it down. Both sides. What do you think? I think that, because it seems like I got a triangle going with the red. Okay, so like I said, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. And this was fun. This was a fun one. I might do a couple more with the other different cards that I got. If you go on my channel, you'll see the haul of all the cards that I picked up and be able to, hey, that it's unlimited with what you could do. These edge bowls really finish this off. So thank you, and happy crafting, and thanks for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate everybody's help with it and all the help you're giving me. So until I think of another one, I'll be back again. See you later.